Hi, we're back. The Coon Prairie Ramblers, and let's get ready to ramble.
Woo, doggy. Let's do it.
Hi, we just got through celebrating. I don't think we'd call it celebrating.
Celebrating.
Reminiscing, thinking
Reminiscing.
back about Hurricane Charlie, which occurred on the 13th of August, 1900 and 2004. No, what was it?
1900 and 2004.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Wow. You know, I'm still having trouble getting 1900 into 2000.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe the
anyhow,
70s are gone. What
we
are you
just
talking
got
about?
through that.
Your
and
computer
now,
got messed up at Y2K.
yeah,
Yeah.
we are looking, I'm a meteorologist or something. the professional meteorologists, and I'm following what they say, are looking at
No, don't tell me.
a disturbance in the Atlantic
Oh,
called
no.
Invest 99L.
99L. What in the world is that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
That sounds ominous.
Invest is what they
Ominous.
call all the storms before they give them a name. And the invest is short for investigate.
Are they all 99?
Oh,
Or they change numbers?
No, they changed numbers, but
but this one
99
is
is
99?
common to them because that means it's enough of a system that they send out
yeah.
planes to investigate.
Wonder what the other numbers
man.
stand for if you go all the way back down to 1 from
I think
99.
L has something to do with latitude and longitude, maybe.
His attitude? Like he's bad or he's
He's got a
nice?
bad latitude.
But anyhow,
You better straighten
so
your latitude up there, boy.
this one that's sitting out there is got all. You know how
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
you look at a hurricane
I'm getting scared.
and you see all the spaghetti, what they call spaghetti plots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Because you've got
scribbling.
the Euro and you've got the GFS, you've got all kind of different.
Man, your nomenclature's driving me up a wall.
Okay,
Oh.
What?
all these different weather services predict the path of
Yeah.
this system, and all those little different paths.
What about those ones that
You
go
look
way
at-
out nowhere?
Well, that's not this one.
That's the ones you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But this one, if you look at it, every one of those little spaghetti plots
Yeah.
is coming to Florida.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you look at
Every single one of them. There's not one of them that shows
Pack
it
up the
veering
babies.
off, going down
They
to,
like us.
to Cuba or anywhere else. They show it going like
Any particular place in Florida? they're coming
well, it
to?
just right now it's showing it hitting the east coast.
East
of
Oh,
Coast.
that's
Florida.
good. Let the East Coast have
But
it.
that is not.
That's bad.
Things change,
Oh, no.
and as that approaches us,
Yeah.
if it comes south, like around Key West,
Yeah.
there's a good chance there's going to be a high pressure area that's going to be moving in from the other direction. And you know what that's going to do?
Uh-oh.
That's going to kick that bad boy right back on us.
Oh, you mean like a Charlie path?
There you go.
Whoa.
We're going to get a Charlie horse.
We'll pray for the bobble
But
this
the
time.
thing is, as Dennis Phillips from ABC Action News always says,
Yeah.
don't panic.
Don't panic.
He said, don't
Well, that's
panic
what they said with Charlie.
until he tells us to panic.
Oh,
And then
well, then
panic.
it's going to be too late.
Yeah. No, we're going to be prepared. We're going to go ahead.
What do you
I
got to
mean-
do to prepare for it?
You got to nail your windows up with plywood, right?
You got
There's
to,
better
but-
ways to do it than plywood, but that is
Oh,
one
okay.
of the ways.
But tape on the window ain't going to do nothing. That's an old
No,
wives'
that's-
tale.
You got to head for the closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did
You
you,
just
go?
gotta,
Did you go
you
in
know-
the closet? What? Think back to Hurricane Charlie.
Oh, hey, I don't have to think back. It's right there present in my mind.
okay. Was there anything you were missed? Anything you wish you'd have done ahead of time?
No, because I did get hurt. The thing, it rolled right over us, but all I did was lose the soffit on my roof and a few shingles. I didn't get hurt bad like other people did.
So you had
my
plenty.
neighbor lost his.
You had
lost
plenty of
all the
gas,
shingles.
plenty of food.
No.
Okay. So you got. I'll tell you one of the things we've done already.
Yeah.
We went and got 2 full tanks of propane.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be prepared.
I do.
We can cook.
I need a new
I can
generator.
cook between that and my charcoal grills.
Yeah.
And I'll go buy 2 big bags of like 20-pound bags.
Bring
of
your charcoal grill inside so it
And-
don't blow away.
No, you better not.
Yeah.
You'll kill yourself.
Well, I mean, before you use it.
Yeah, do not use. I know a boy that from
Yeah.
Arcadia got killed doing
no,
that.
yeah.
That's happened many times. But
No, I mean when the wind, big wind's coming. I mean, you ain't gonna be cooking when the wind's
No,
coming.
you bring it in so it don't blow away.
Yeah.
so have you some charcoal, have
Water.
you some gas.
What about the animals outside?
car
Water.
gas? Let them be. Let
Yeah.
them go. Don't pin them up. Don't
Yeah.
let them go.
Horses
know
and cows. If you got a
they
dog
know
or a
what-
cat, you
they
bring
know
it
what
in.
to do.
Yeah.
They're better off outdoors than they are.
They know what to do.
Chickens will be flying all around.
You know, get your gas ahead of time. Make sure your car's full of gas. I'm going to tell you right now, if it's all of a sudden turns to us and they tell you panic,
Yeah.
you won't be able to get in line to get gas.
Yeah.
You won't
Oh,
be able
yeah.
to find any water.
Nope.
Time to do it is right now. If you heard this is going to be Saturday or Sunday that you're hearing this, and this thing could be hitting us by Tuesday or Wednesday. So you need to be prepared.
That's right.
Yeah.
Flashlight
Need to get some
batteries,
food.
candles,
Right.
first aid kit,
First aid kits.
Now with Hurricane Charlie,
beef jerky.
when we went
Beef jerky.
when we got in the car to go see what happened or see we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't go one way down the road because there was debris and power lines laying all over the place. We turned around, went the other way. There's debris and power
Yeah.
line laying all over the place.
Get you a chainsaw.
We're caught in a trap. We can't walk out.
Can't drive out
That'll teach you.
because the winds were too hard, baby.
Yeah.
Gone with the wind.
I haven't used my chainsaw
There's a lot of
since
things you
Hurricane
can
Charlie.
do. But, have all your paper supplies, have your toilet paper, your paper towels,
Yeah.
toothpaste. Make sure you got all that stuff because you may not be able to get to a store to get anything.
This day and age, people are going to run outside in the hurricane so they can take a selfie.
And I'm not
Stuff
saying
be
it's
flying
going
all
to happen.
around.
Yeah.
I ain't going to say anything's going to happen, but if it's going to, be prepared.
Yeah, I was sitting out on the back porch. My wife come out there, and she was hunkered down in the closet. She came out, and she said, "Mel, get in here and get in this closet." And I said, "Well, I've never seen a hurricane go by. I want to watch this one." So I sat on the back porch, and then I got this big old oak tree in the backyard, and all of a sudden a big wind comes by, whoo, and all the branches on one side of that tree blew and ended up on the other side of the tree. And I think,
Did that get your attention?
I think I'll come in.
You got room in the closet for me?
Yeah.
That's how people get killed.
Yeah, exactly.
Well-
a lot of people just that have never been through a hurricane or tornado or whatever, they don't know the power of that wind.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what really struck me, and you probably noticed this too, when it blew a railroad train
Yeah.
off the tracks in
Yeah.
Fort Ogden.
You know
yeah.
that's
I'm
some
sitting
wind
there
right there.
thinking, them's a bad boy winds.
Yeah.
Now. I'm going to tell you what, that takes a lot.
How many
Yeah.
tons would a car, a
my
railroad
God.
car weigh?
I mean, you probably take a big tractor, couldn't have pulled that thing over and laid it over on its
Right.
side.
Right.
I mean, it took a tremendous force from
Yeah.
that wind.
And it
to
was
blow.
more than just one car. It was several cars.
Can you imagine that? I mean, I'm thinking, wow, just think of that.
I find it pretty funny when you got snowbirds that are down here and you have a hurricane will come by on the coast and it'll dump some rain and a little bit of wind on us and they're like, I was in the hurricane. We had a hurricane
No,
come through
you
here.
ain't.
And they got a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain. I'm like, shut up. Don't make me slap you.
A few years back, they had the 4 storms that came through.
Yeah, Wilma and whatever they were. Irma and Barney and Fred.
Barney
and
Fred.
Wilma, whatever they was.
Bam Bam was a little one.
Yeah.
Well, one of those
That's a good
storms.
name for a hurricane.
Yeah.
It was coming, and Kathy and I decided we wanted some breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
So we drove down to Port Charlotte and went to Cracker Barrel. And while we were there, they closed Cracker Barrel down because things got so bad. I think the only people in there was us and some linemen for like Florida Power and Light. And
That's a good place to be trapped with all the food there.
Yeah, so
Trap
we-
me there. I'm good.
Yeah, but all they could serve you was
locked the
crackers.
doors and wouldn't let anybody else in. And so we had to sit there
So
and
the
have
linemen were ready to go to work.
they were getting their bellies full. We were getting our bellies full. Everybody was getting their bellies full at the Cracker Barrel.
Well, speaking of
That
getting
worked
blown
out
away
good.
by a hurricane, our time has been blown away.
We have blown away.
We got
another-
to back on out of here, so y'all stay tuned, and we'll try to come up with something else to talk about in a couple minutes.